In this video, I will show you how to manipulate files in Java in the most used way. So let's begin with string files with many lines. So here I will prepare a file which contains some data. So Java is programming language. Java is cool. You have to learn it. I will save this file in some location. So let's see in documents, and here my file.txt. So we have to keep in mind the location. So first we have to define the location. File equal, and I will get it. So here we have documents, properties, it's the Windows manual, backslash documents, backslash, and the name of the file, my file.txt. Now the simplest way is to use files dot read all lines, and we give path dot of I will give him the string is location, and now we get all lines. Here we have some exception. I will throw it just if the file doesn't exist, or kind of. Read all lines, it returns a list of string that we can display it. System.out.println, and we will display all file lines. It's the simplest way. So look here, we have 3 lines first, so 3 strings. Java is programming language, Java is cool, you have to learn it. Exactly what we have here. Just keep in mind that we lose the carriage return and the new line character used. Just we have 3 string. There is another way. If you want to use data line by line, or not to go through all the file, especially when the file is very huge, now we can use something is called buffered reader. You can say it's reader in new buffered reader. Okay, and we create a new file reader. We can use file reader with a string file name, or you create a file object. We'll use the file name. Now we have to declare a string to store each line read it. Now we'll loop through each line read it. Line equal reader point dot read line, not equal null. Every time we read from the file, we'll put it in the line. At the end of the stream, we got null. So when you have null, it means that the file has ended. Now we can display line by line. I will use this out. Okay, and line. In the end, we can display print line. Okay. The end. Okay. Now let's go through, and now you see how we have read. Every time we read a line, we'll print it to the screen with a carriage return because we have used println. So first line, second line, last line, and the end we receive null. Null is not a value, just to say that file has ended. Now we can display the end. So just keep in mind, after the use of the reader, you have to close the reader just for safety and good and best practice. Here, if we give the name of a file which doesn't exist, we can run, and here you can see no such file exception. There is no file called with this name. We can use some utility. We can create a file object using this location and test if exists. So first we have to import file exists. If file doesn't exist, we can, for example, quit the method. Okay. Now you can see that program doesn't work because we have file doesn't exist and we quit main. So I will add some display just to warn the user that file doesn't exist. File doesn't exist. Okay, we will run it. Okay, file doesn't exist. So what we have now, we will try. Okay, now we can read it. So here how to use string files with multi-lines, and we can use a facility to read all line and get a list of them, or to read line by line and make some treatment or something like. Thank you.